Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. I've been wrapping up the side quests, and my controller hates me. Because of course it does. But yeah, I've been getting some skills. I'm now level 10. Mainly I've been focusing into stealth because I like stealth. But I've been branching out into others too. Trapper is probably what I'm going to put the least effort into. Everything else will put at least a little bit into because it's useful overall. But Trapper is very specialized.
Ancient wrecks out here.
These are all whatever they're called. Corruptors.
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Hi fellas, let's see ya. Nice metal double. In theory, if we had acted soon enough, we could have stopped the Pharaoh swarm. Because presumably the glitch that originated in the small group was just one, maybe two metal devils.
Hand down.
And they aren't invincible, we know that. The problem with the first one was that they reproduced way too fast. But, okay, oh, those are scrappers. Interesting. We've upgraded it. But because they failed, the storm just kept expanding and eventually became unstoppable. We could destroy all of the metal devils if we wanted to. The problem was they would keep coming back. So, looking ahead, there appears to be a camp of some kind next to me. Yes, it is a rebel outpost. Deep Lasher, don't know what that is. Unfortunately, there appears to be torches under this metal devil, which implies one of two things. And it's also where we need to go, which is not good.
It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Yeah, this should work, right? No, this is not going to work.
Easy there.
Good luck, friend. If Silence did such a thing, which, to be frank, is a Silence thing to do, this would be bad.
Kind of red crystal.
Anomalous growth. Hybridized crystalline and fungal growth of unknown origin. Invulnerable to impact. Special gear required to clear. Interesting. We'll roll with that. There was a button over here.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Button.
Aloy,
Silence.
consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Silence being Silence.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Let me get my horse. I mean, they're more like rams.
Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool.
You say that like it's not your first time, Aloy.
Steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and
Those are
destroy it.
Glinthawks.
And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
I love Glinthawks. They're great. It's heavy sarcasm. Is that a raccoon or is that another fox? That's a fox. Is that a raccoon? It is a raccoon. They're real loud. Let's get out of here, shall we? What the heck?
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Hi, dude. What are you
Hello
doing out
there.
here?
Your focus
What's
is
Nora
detecting some
doing this
kind
far
of
west?
locator beacon.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
What are you doing out here? It's got frost and acid. Scrapper circulator. Skydrifter circulator. I mean, lucky for me.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a carbon in it.
Ow. Hiya! Ah! Nope. Glinthawk. Out of the water. Can you please stop with the fight music? We're done here. Like, it's good fight music, don't get me wrong, but still. Holy crap, that just gave me a lot.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Alright, it just got real dark.
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
What the heck? What am I even looking at? It's quadrupedal. I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh.
Stuck Hades in. And that door.
Hi Hades, how are you?
Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn.
Lovely, we're doing this again. I don't remember if you recall, Hades, but last time I whooped you.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
Oh, that's putting it lightly, my friend.
You don't look so good.
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yeah.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
Shut up, you stupid spirit. You stupid spirit bot. Spirit bot.
What did Silence do to you, Hades?
You're the one who
Enough.
stimmed to them.
It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deleted. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
Okay, so guys, early versions.
That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Shut up, you evil plant.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Finally. Now we can be done with him. In his balls.
Aloy,
Oh, hi, Silence. Took you so long.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
I mean, yes.
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been, critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Yeah, speak 'em. Hit me,
Did you
you
find a backup of
purple
Gaia or not?
ghost.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's insensitive.
I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Silence, you are sometimes just the
You
worst.
mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want. Now stop wasting time and go get a backup.
Fine, Silence. You're not my dad.
Right.
He's dead.
I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
I wouldn't be
Trick me
surprised.
again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Jesus, Silence. Pretentious as always. Weirdly enough, I really like Silence as a character. I find him funny. Like, he's not good, per se, but he's fun.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
I'd love to.
kidding
Your
me?
arc appears, your implant appears to be
I
stuck.
think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
I already have
That only
that.
grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
Great, thanks, controller. Really useful.
I'll find where these machines are made. I might learn how to override them. There goes the part.
Jesus! I've been rocked. Okay, he has a yo-yo for his stomach. Stab.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this
Need
thing.
ammo.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting a valuable
It's a figure of speech, my guy. What do we got here? Igniter. Nice.
Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination.
Useful.
That's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Alright. Time to blow something up.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means.
Latopolis.
But I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
We got a cave to search.
This whole place is fun.
I see.
And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Ancient ring. Could call it an Elden Ring?
Well, this is familiar.
Yep.
Making my way through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Yeah, I think I can guess where they are, Silence. Eat. Come here, you. Hit. Hit them. Made it over here. Am I supposed to be over
My
here?
stash when I need it.
I can get up there. Maybe. No, I don't think I can continue this way. Alright then. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go the other way. Up and on top. Over. Oh. Oh, good, okay. Okay, that went pretty far. We're balling. Over
Might be a
here
good
now.
idea to drop that ladder.
There's a ladder. There is a ladder. I got it now. And in we go.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. It looks like this connects
Power
to the door,
terminal.
but it needs power.
Ah, perfect.
Energy cell.
Dun 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 dun. Open sesame. Perfect. It's vibrant for the desert. Need another one here. Oh. More things I can sell.
I think I've hit a snag.
Now what? Presumably I want to power this. That means I can't power that without the power cell, obviously. Problem is the only power cell I know of is locked inside.
It's caught on that.
Caught on what? Alright, I suppose that works.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
So firstly, that needs to come over here. Okay. Okay. Come on, me. There we go. More fire gleam. And a locked door. Oh. Never mind, the door stays open, so I can just check what's in here.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
Uh-huh. That sounds
That was
nice.
a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here we'll do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Exactly.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's unhallowed database.
Elizabeth
Tate.
and Travis Tate.
And Elizabeth.
Ooh, boy! Liz? What I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe,
Pizza
couple of
rolls.
hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Alright, so that's what we found at the beginning of this.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure.
Of course you weren't
The
silent.
exceptional walk a path of solitude, Hilo. As you and I are well aware of.
Stick it in here.
This console shut down.
And... button? Oh, that just opened the box.
What do we have here?
That kinda sucked. How do we get in? Oh wait, that door, okay. Me being an idiot. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Let's keep it walking.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Let's get to that climbing higher. I suppose they would just have had all digital clocks, wouldn't they? So that makes sense why that's above the door.
Don't think my plan can jump that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Later.
Okay, finally.
So much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identiscan.
Let's get this crap over with.
Entry authorized.
It's a bit cold in there.
Soda. Please step inside.
It is, that's something, I guess.
Huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the...
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
Why does it look humanoid?
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Let's see. It's gonna do something to antagonize me in some general direction.
I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down,
Oh,
I
that's
should
it?
be able to access that pod.
I unintentionally did what I was told to already. Great, love that. It's like that, I can probably shoot that. And I shot it, and then it worked.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
But interesting that an AI is
90%.
stored in a glass jar.
Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
Ah.
Backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
Alright.
So it's useless?
No.
I'm afraid so.
With the ones that are...
Aloy, you've done all you could.
Silence, shut up.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
I mean, we can probably find
It was with her.
Hephaestus again. Oh. Or something.
Minerva. But it won't connect.
Huh.
It's close.
The hologram's a bit buggy.
Ground's west of Plain Zone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Thank you, Silence.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Okay.
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Silence, your help is really terrible.
Try spying on me with that.
Thank goodness I have the backup ones.
There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Why don't I get that into focus? I can never see that.
Profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Well, that ain't good.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
What are those things? Not good is the answer.
Looks promising. Beta.
Huh. She's like me, but sterilized.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Oh crap.
Shit.
Spectres, Beta.
Alright, they're just stealing her. Huh.
Well, any idea what the hell
It's Andrew Tate.
Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
It's
But the effect,
Nope, one's enough trouble. Eric,
Yeah,
care to do a little downsizing?
sure.
what if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I didn't know that Hellboy is working for frickin' Andrew Tate.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Based on his... Yeah, okay, That's a problem.
This is gonna be fun. It's not the same.
Here they come.
Feel it.
He has a gun.
Power. Frustration.
I don't think I can...
Adulation.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more. He's too close. I won't make it.
That's supposed to be a weapon. This kill's all mine.
Come on, man. Ow.
Pain makes you feel alive.
Run.
Don't need.
Now I can break the cover and pull the thing up.
He's like on top of me. Those ones.
Another one down.
What are you up to? We were made for each other.
There we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
No. Evidently, I can't kill you, so like, there's no point. He's shooting me. Ow.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Woo. Ah! Man!
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Take your
Gotta
shot!
cut the main stem! The stem's got a few... Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
Damn, ammo's out.
Where? Ah! Ow! My controller! Okay, that's not good. Okay. Hi, caramba.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Crush! Oh. Well, that's not good.
God damn it!
You and your high heels. Hello.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Alright, so those things are called specters, and they are worse than corruptors. Because at the very least, corruptors weren't liquid.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Oh.
There's a current.
Woo. Woo. They have guns! Ah. There you go. That isn't nearly enough.
Perfect.
Oh no. That's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Alright, out we go. Oh no! Good news, we're outside. Bad news, we are in a river. You know, a river could be worse, but also I've seen Moana. A river can be very dangerous. Oh, darn. Game's over, everybody. Daylo's dead. We can't continue.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
Utaru.
How long?
2 days.
Why is Aloy's face missing shadows?
Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines.
Oh, what else is new?
Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots
Oh, it's that same quadruped thing from earlier. Oh, it's like a triceratops. Couldn't tell earlier.
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
It's fair.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it.
Ray?
She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
Because she has the triangles.
May I?
The triangles are the key.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
Thank you, Varl. Okay. What was that? Was his battery dying?
I still need to talk.
Of course.
About what? The mountains of Plain Song?
The mountains west of Plain Song.
Okay.
There's trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged.
What are those?
Killing machines poured
Do
instead,
me.
threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
So?
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
La? D? Maybe? I don't know.
You called yourself...
What has our machines built to kill?
Yeah, this...
Machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it.
So, yeah, this tells me that it is...
Land gods come and go.
Hephaestus is
It's not
doing.
like anything I've seen before.
To the cave then.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really?
She has a tendency of doing that.
Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
I understand now. Aloy, stop being jealous. You're a lesbian. Oh, is that a spoiler?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
Only partially.
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Head count.
Who are they?
Let's get us a sleep, shall we? And call this here an episode. I do hope you all enjoyed this episode of Horizon Forbidden West. And if you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Adios.